It's right, I can't see it. Do this whole conversion. Look at that. All right, y'all. I am out here with my Stampede 4x4 before I actually do an upgrade on it. I probably should. I think my tires are coming unglued and all that stuff, but this is probably gonna be the last run. Let me get out the street too before a car comes and runs me over. This is gonna be the last run as it is in this kind of stock configuration. I do have kind of a center diff in here, but I did get the heavy duty parts like the drive shafts and the A-arms. And what else did I get? The rear hub carriage, stuff like that, to kind of beef this up to modern standards. So, you know, Traxxas just announced their newer Stampede out, the BL2, which is basically a Hoss. I mean, that's all that is. But anyway, I'm going to be doing some updates on this, but I wanted to get one good bash in its stock configuration before I JT modify it. So I am running, of course, 3S LiPo with it. And I think it's a 54 for what I know it's a 54 for the center diff, and I think the pinion gear is probably a 14. I think it's a 14. So don't know how this will last over here or anything like that, but I do have another brand new Stampede body at home for this, which I'll probably never use. Wow. I'm probably gonna break it before I end up running it. Get it out here and run it. I'm not sure how these old school A-arms are gonna hold up, but we're not gonna try to break them, but I'm trying to get used to him. He is pulling a little bit to my left. There we go. There we go, a little bit smoother. I know I can pull a couple of backflips off too. The backflip spot is right here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't get that one right. I was trying to film it and get it. I might need a new servo after this if I keep this up. Let's see if we can hit this right. I can't see it. There we go. There we go. Believe it or not, I've always loved the Stampede 4x4. It was actually my very first four-wheel drive vehicle when Traxxas came out with this. I think it was 2009, 2010-ish. And we had been waiting, sheesh, over 10 years for this vehicle. Ever since they had the two-wheel drive and everybody was trying to do a four-wheel drive, people were making conversion kits for them and all that. All right, let me try my self-riding. But we probably won't get it. Now, one thing I did notice on their newer versions, the BL2 versions, they don't come with the TQI radio. So there is no self-riding on those. Which is gonna kind of suck. I don't know if I'm gonna get one or not. Make sure I don't overheat out here because I might overheat. And I might have just overheated because I did lose a little bit of power. I do have a fan on the ESC, but I do see that red light. So let me let this cool off. See, that was 3 minutes of running, which is probably another update I'm gonna end up doing, is changing this out because you guys see there, I do have a fan on there, but this thing already overheated. So I need to go back to probably the 11.2 pinion gear because I'm gonna put the Hoss tires on it. So let me let this cool off for a minute, and then I'm actually gonna take it and jump it here once or twice, and then I'll probably at the end of the video, because I probably do have it overgeared. I kind of got it geared because I was gonna race some friends on road. I was gonna race their Grand and their other monster trucks, but I was gonna beat them. So let me let this cool off, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, y'all, back for another quick second of driving. I'm actually gonna take this up here and crawl with it a little bit. Try to at least. Now, if you guys have not heard of Jane from URC, man, he did a lot of stuff with the Stampede 4x4. He turned it into a buggy, into a crawler, into a truggy, into an on-road car. So he did a lot with this, and I was enjoying every video he did. But anyway, let's y'all want to see it jump just like I do before I do this whole conversion. Look at that, he did a double. Let's see if we can get that in one more time. He did a double. Wow. It's like, where are you going? See if we can just do a clean, nice jump. There we go. So as far as 10 scale monster trucks go, I'm gonna do one more big jump too. This is still top for me because, like I said, it's my first 4-wheel drive vehicle. I think after this, as far as 10 scales go, it's probably gonna be the Arrma Big Rock, the newer version that just came out, because they did a lot to that one. And then it's gonna be the Hoss. The Hoss really needs more power. It should have been 4S or something, but ooh, something flew off too. I saw that. There we go. Make sure my fan's still on there. Don't want to lose that at $25 Traxxas fan. Ridiculous. Ridiculously crazy. It's still on there, and guess what? Y'all overheated. So anyway, that's going to be it for this. I did want to get this out and run this for a few minutes. I'm going to convert it. I'm going to put an 11-tooth pinion gear back in, so I don't have to worry about overheating problems. I'm going to put the Hoss tires on here and all that. I'll probably do a build video. I'm going to try to start doing some build videos. I know you guys want to see it, and I need to put time and effort for it to do it. So I'm probably going to stick with this body, but I may change it out to a Proline body for this. But put down in the comments what you guys think, what Proline body I should use for it. They did have that pre-painted body years ago. They probably don't have that anymore. And I lost some of my good body pins. I have to find it again. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, and stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna try to, sorry, but this is not gonna be good.